What's up, good people? For those of you that's been participating in Merch Week where we're giving half away to charity, thank you. It's been coming in good. I'll be able to cut a nice check to charity. I'll be sharing that charity with you guys at a later date so you can actually further participate. Hey, go ahead and hit like, subscribe, notification bell. This is Larry Jones. For those of you that's been rolling with me for a while, continue to hit the like button. We got a lot to cover today. Check out all of the links below, especially Webull. It helps the page out. They're running a promotion, only $5 to open a new account with Webull now. Limited time. They do have fractional shares, pre and post trading. All right, let's get into it. Let's talk about Robinhood. One of the things, if you've been following me, that you know, we almost never participate in a brand new IPO. For those that are new, that's rushing to get into the new IPO, just look at all of the big IPOs this entire year. If you bought it at open, you lost money. We wait. We just wait. As a matter of fact, just use it as a rule of thumb for the rest of the year. Remember, I'm not your financial advisor. This is only for discussion purposes only. You got to do your own due diligence, your own research, consult with your financial advisor, to which I am not. But I'm not touching any of these IPOs. And, you know, Robinhood was an easy one. All you had to do was just Google, should I buy Robinhood IPO? And you would have got probably an overwhelming no. For those of us that know the whole saga, known as Robinhood. And I'm not saying not to use Robinhood. You know, I low-key call it Robin the Hood. We all know what happened. But hey, you live and you learn. I'm not going to bash the platform because the platform helped a lot of people get into investing. So Robinhood did a lot of good. They just made a mistake, and the mistake was massive. All right. So not just Robinhood. We're not buying any new IPOs. You know what? Let's check out and see what Robinhood did. So as we can see here, Robinhood opened at $38 and it tanked after that, going down to 33-ish, you know, just under $34. And just a sell-off, you know, down today, 3.18%, 8%. You would have lost 8% in one day of the IPO. It just doesn't make any good sense now chasing these IPOs when they IPO. Just wait. And realistically, if you look at all of the big IPOs that happened this year, it's not just wait hours. It's actually wait days. And really, the stock has to find its base, and then then we will see what a good price is. Right now, to me, there is no, you're going to see a lot of analysts talking about what's a good strike price. Right now, it doesn't exist for me. We need to let some of this controversy go by. I do believe, you know, it's a fintech where financial meet technical. I heard the CEO today talking about there's going to be more stuff that they're getting into. But right now, I'm not touching it. Yeah, not for me. If you love Robinhood, you want to get in the IPO, or you one of these IPO chasers, you know, buying on the first day is just not a good deal this year. Now, if you go pre-2020, there was a lot of times when you made money buying a new IPO. But I'll tell you, for those of you that was on Facebook IPO, which I was, I knew then something told me that it was not a good idea to buy on the first day. And I shared with you guys, a friend of mine put $100,000 in Facebook IPO day number one. And I begged him not to do it. But you live and you learn. I bought it at a much lower rate. Now, look at what Facebook did from then until now. So yes, he made a lot of money. I made more percentage on my money. I didn't buy as much as he did, but I got in at a better entry price. Having said that, I made a video yesterday. I'm going to leave a link right here. And it's what I think about the overall market. And I did talk about it being in a bubble. We're in a bubble. I believe that we're in a bubble. But having said that, I stated, listen, I don't want everybody to go running and selling all of their stock and, oh my God, it's coming to an end. It's a crash coming. Larry said a crash is coming. I never said a crash is coming. But I do think a correction is coming. When? No one knows. Okay. But so all of the stock advice I'm going to give from here on out, I have a rule from now until the end of the year. And that rule is for every dollar you invest to put $2 away in an account, not in a bank, but in a trading account. Because when a correction does come, we want to be cash ready to buy the dips, right? And now we're not going to just buy dips. We're not going to buy little dips. When it comes all the way down to the bottom, when the market loses, I'm talking over 5%, the entire market, that's when we're even going to start to even look. Now, that's going to be for long-term plays, but there'll be swing plays where we'll be able to get in and get out. And I'll share some of those with you that I'm doing. Okay, good people. But there is always money to be made, and there's always a bull market somewhere. So I was thinking about this last night after I made the video, and I remembered that when the market had a correction this year, that's when my Bitcoin mining stock took off. And then when the Bitcoin mining stock cooled off, I sold it, and that's when Bitcoin took off. Having said that, you're hearing a lot about Bitcoin and you're hearing a lot about Ethereum, and I want to show you some things that I'm looking at and I want to share with you guys. Listen, I'm going to encourage you guys not to be lazy and I'm not calling you lazy. I'm just saying we get accustomed to what we're accustomed to, right? So we got a trading app and we know how to use it and we get complacent. I'm going to encourage you to stretch yourselves to learn some more platforms, right? I'm looking at other platforms. Currently, if you look below in my links, I got Coinbase. Coinbase is just a place to buy. I don't like the fees. I am talking to BLockFi, and I like BLockFi. I like a lot of things that BLockFi is doing, but I want to be able to provide a link for you guys because you can earn money on your Ethereum and your Bitcoin. So I'm just putting it out there, and I don't even have a link for them. I'm putting it out there that I like BLockFi. I like what they're offering to the consumer, you and I. All right. But here's some price predictions, and this is something to put on your radar. And I'm going to talk about Ethereum at this point. Okay. This is Forbes, and here's a report. Let's read here. The panel averages of 42 senior cryptocurrency specialists, all right, and academics put together their personal finance comparison site finder, predicting Ethereum could be worth $45.96 by the end of 2020. Okay, and then they further go on and say long term, the panel predicts that it will hit 17,810 by the end of 2025, and then 71,763 by the end of 2030. All right, I know some of you guys saying 2030, that's too far out. But let's look at here, right here. Ethereum could be worth $45.96 by the end of 2021. And why do I want you guys to look at this? I want you to listen to a video that I made right here that I made July 17th. Okay. So a couple of weeks ago, I made this video and I want you to listen to it. I only buy crypto when it tanks around the prices that it is now. So here's what I would say about buying dips in crypto right now. I would not go in heavy. I literally would split my money up into 3 parts. I know you guys hear this all of the time, but it's the safest thing to do. As a matter of fact, I'll just tell you, Cardano at this point, because it keeps finding new floors, I'm looking to buy Cardano at $1. And then you have Ethereum. I'm not buying any Ethereum until it reaches the 1700s. When it reaches $1,700, that's when I buy it. So I only buy crypto. Those of you that's been following me, we've been doing extremely well with cryptocurrency. We only buy it when it crashes. We kept buying Cardano at $1, around $1, $1, $1.05, $1.11. And then we were only buying Ethereum at 1,700, right? But remember, let's go back here. Let's look at this. Ethereum could be worth $45.96 by the end of 2021. Here's why I want you guys to pay attention to that. I recorded this June 27th of this year. I'm going to go back to May 17th through the 19th when they hit their all-time highs. I believe that these are all going to revisit and possibly push back the all-time highs, which was back in May, right? These are specialists. I'm Larry, and these are specialists. They were predicting $45.96 by the end of this year. On my phone, you could see that Ethereum was $43.84, right in the same ballpark. They're predicting $45.96, and I predicted that it will go past May's highs of $43.84. So we are in line with what the analyst predicts. All right. Right now we're at $23.92 at the time of making this video, right? So that's 46. So we're talking about doubling it to get to their price. So we're looking at a potential of 100% run up in Ethereum. And so my whole deal is this. There's always a bull market somewhere. There's always money to be made somewhere. So, and even with cryptocurrencies, I'm still saying for every dollar you spend, you need to keep $2, right? And we're going to be ready to buy the dips. And remember, crypto is way more volatile than the stock market. It could tank 30, 40, 50, 80% in a day, all right? Now, what is your plan with crypto, Larry? My plan is the same. After this next run, I'm going to let it run up. I'm going to take some profits and wait until crypto winter hit. And then the exact amount of shares of the crypto that I have, I'm going to buy back in at the bottom. That's what I'm looking at right now. So wherever it goes after this next bull run, this is what Larry is doing. Okay. And so I'm trying to limit my risk. Tell me what you guys think. Okay. And leave me a comment and tell me what you guys think. But remember, I believe that we're at a bubble in the market. I believe that there is money to be made in the market. I believe that we're not in a bubble in crypto and there's money to be made in crypto. So I'm just going to keep you guys informed. All right. Remember, you can buy crypto with Webull. Now, if you deposit $5 with Webull, they're going to give you more than that in free stock, and they're going to give you up to $2,300 in free stock. So go ahead, download my link below. It helps the page out. And let's get started. And yes, they do have crypto in there. They have Ethereum, Bitcoin in there, Cardano in there also. Okay, good people. Hey, we want to keep it right there. And check out the links, check out the merch. Live, love, laugh, and learn. See you guys.